Hi, I'm Exodus, and this is Terra Invicta, where we're playing as the Resistance. And where were we last episode? We got a few inbounds coming in to the in-Earth orbit. We have to zoom out at the servant station, and we should have a Victor 6 here. And Victor 6 is actually just completed its Earth surveillance as soon as we confirm this, I guess, and the day has ended. We started building a fleet, and if we go to ship construction, but we're still 104 days or something out from actually completing this fleet. So unfortunately, we weren't able to succeed in blocking this one. If I'd been absolutely perfect with my timings, maybe we would have been able to make it, but I'm a little bit doubtful of that too. I do think we have some other ones coming in. If we go ahead to fleets, we select the aliens, and we can see where they're all going. We can see if any one of these are actually heading for Earth. Got this one, it'll be there in July, and Victor 20 will be there already in February. And this is also a surveillance destroyer, and this is a surveillance destroyer. If we, I wanted to set an alarm for them. I can see this is the same type of vessel and that's currently orbiting Earth. And my guess is that it's these two lines, Victor 20 here. Let's set an alarm for this one. And Victor 28 is also heading for a low Earth orbit. So these purple lines come up for when they're orbiting things where you've actually got assets. Let's set an alarm for that one too. And we'll aim to shoot both of these out of the sky. And we did set up missions for all of our counselors last turn. Let's just have a quick check for their experience. Luckily we did that because these two have a trait. And I think we're maxed out on command here. He's actually a very good character. I think we just need to boost up his administration now as much as possible. I don't think we need any more ops income. And can he do any? That one would actually be a little bit useful for him. Do we have any unassigned ones? We do have an unassigned one that does the same thing, except this one gives a little bit of influence and a little bit of science as well. Social sciences research, and this one does nothing like that. So this one would be better, and it's a tiny amount of cash. Let's grab that one there. Then we got Samadarshi here as well, who we're not really sure about, but he's on the team for now, and I think we need to bump up his persuasion a little bit. He's proven to be very good at the persuasion missions. We'll keep him at that. We're still constructing our social, or upgrading our social hub here. Thought this was the... No, I got our Xeno ones on the gateway. So this is going to increase our science by quite a bit. This is... What's that, a total of 7 times 5, so 35 more science per day. This one, or per month, this one is per day. So that's going to be a good addition. And back on Earth we are still holding on to India and China. We lost one control point there that we are desperately trying to take back. And then we're going to start working here on Southeast Asia again. Because we should be able to combine all of these nations into one nation later on. We are soon at the time when we actually have a command cap again to be using. Actually, I think Sri Lanka can be...
Target in a secure location.
We need to research something to be able to integrate Sri Lanka into India. Yeah, we we're detaining him so we can try and keep him there. Okay, so we are going to try and turn this counselor, you poo. We will repeat this one. I think Prue was already on.
They are on too tight a leash.
And we've got a very low chance there, but we'll repeat. We're keeping him from doing work meanwhile. Yeah, so that's another project we can just
Public
leave
opinion remains unmoved.
And yeah, in China we have very low
Order
rolls.
is returning.
And we're down under 1, so that's fine.
Targets got away.
And this one we just need to repeat until we actually succeed. So he's got dangerous traits too. And the first human warship has been launched. We may now defend our interests against those who would oppose us in the high ground of space. So we gain 200 influence for that. Let's actually just go there and look. So this is the very aptly named crate class, Block 2. And we've got 3 of these. They are awaiting, they're in the fleet Romeo 1. They are... We'll just close that one. We'll join them up there. And we'll join them all into Romeo 1. So they're all docked at this station here at the moment. Now we've got our space fleet here. This consists of 3 of these escorts. And I don't think it's actually not docked there right off here. They are in conjunction with the fleet there. But I think that the alien surveillance vessel has left orbit. And then starting to get a lot of stations up here. If we zoom out a bit. Well, that's Earth's orbit. I think we need to go into the ship list if we want to see where it actually is. It's not this one. So we got Victor 6 we had orbiting. If we press this one here, we get to go to. Yeah, so they are transferring back to the Jade Fortress station in a localist orbit. They probably got the entire ship filled with abducted humans that they are returning off. So yeah, it's a shame that we didn't manage to intercept this one. That it's traveling way too fast for us to actually catch it now. So let's go back to Earth and we will work on making sure that we've got the fleet ready for the next ship that arrives. And we will form an intercept and see if we can take it down. We're working on here, we can unpause again. The industrialization of space. And this one we'll need to put more research points into soon. Yeah, but Nepal is not really under our control either. It is a shame that they took that one from us. But we really want to get that one back. They don't do anything untowards here in... And they're running spoils at the moment, which isn't really good for us. But they are otherwise running quite a bit of mission control as well, so... They aren't ruining it too much for us. Okay, and Nari was doing the unrest reduction, which we don't need to be doing just now. What do we have for trait here? I don't know which one of these is counted as a dangerous trait. Or maybe extremist. It doesn't really matter anyway. We're still gonna try to turn him. And we can investigate him a little bit more. I don't know about that one. That's probably for the dangerous traits. Yeah. The question is if we should have someone guarding through instead who's trying to turn. I think that might
Defending
be
the VIP.
a better way to do it. And then we need to have someone go over and redo the defense missions over here as well.
Reporting in.
Ready to go.
And I think it's only Samso that can do, and we need to do the detain mission here.
Your orders?
At your service.
No, we can have Emiliano do that. Have to wait a little bit on the crackdown. Having the
Securing our
defending
control.
interest is very important.
Protecting our interests.
I think China's going to be very hard for someone to take unless the aliens give the servants a pointer, just like in
On
India.
guard.
And they're sending out loads of probes
You've
to
got
us.
the package.
Yeah, so we've detained him for another 2 weeks. Let's see if probe pulls through this
My
time.
words meant nothing to them.
No, that's a shame. We will continue.
We are winning their hearts and minds.
And our research labs are complete. That should bump up our science a little bit. Especially the... that's good. Keep on going there. What's the social sciences bonus, I think? I got 8% from hub modules. I guess we got a little bit more erratic leader behavior. This time it's in Myanmar. It's also very close to us. So we do need to check this out. Maybe check out this operative as well. If it's an alien, we might actually want to take them out. I think we'll give turning User one more shot. We will let him run wild after that. Keeping them locked up probably isn't that good for a long term. So we do need to investigate the alien activity down there.
Where to?
Actually, we should
Ready
probably
for my
send
mission.
him that's good at investigating whoever this is. It's a hard one to investigate as well, so
Surveilling target.
the odds are that it
I'm
is
here.
an alien. And we need to investigate
see
alien
what we can
activity
find.
down there. We need to run a surveillance mission here as well.
Eyes up.
Ready for my
What does
mission.
Samadarshi do then? He's got so few missions. He can actually do the turn counselor as well. He's actually got a fairly good
I'll
chance
make
of
an
turning
offer
there.
they can't refuse.
At your service.
Yeah, we should definitely be using him there instead. Now we have a very good shot at it. However, Fru can detain him with a very high likelihood. Let's put another ops in there. 81%
We'll
is
bring
good.
them in.
Let's give Samadarshi another shot at it. How long do we have until we're actually complete with anything here? August and August. Yeah, they're really long researches, all of these. And this one is 29. And this one, I think this one is the one, yeah, this one we really need to get done as soon as possible. So, that's, we just need to build up our science base instead.
Setting a watch.
We'll see if we find anything else that's untowards here.
We've got the package.
So he's detained for another turn,
We have gained an agent.
and we've managed to turn him. That's perfect. We'll see how long he sticks around with us this time.
Person of interest surveilled.
Yeah, so we found Xenoform Alpha 3. That is another alien operative here. And our operatives are fighting with each other here. Rue confronts Nari over her smuggling. Get some perspectives, snaps Nari. We're facing an alien invasion and we need money. Who cares where it comes from? That's exactly why our practices need to be above board, Rue retorts. We need to appeal to humanity's best nature if we're going to unite against the threat. Neither is likely to concede, so it falls to you to decide on the matter. And legitimacy is the key, so Rue will gain a little bit of loyalty, and Nari will lose it. We gain influence. We gain a little bit of money, or they both lose loyalty, and we gain loads of ops. And to be honest, I think the ops are the best ones for us here. We got a fair amount of influence and cash, but ops is we don't have a super high income, so just having that extra little bit stockpile probably doesn't hurt. So the real answer is that we must be flexible. This also means that Rue and Nari needs to have some more of these missions running against them. This is also one that we need to do. It's another 10 points in management for our control points, and also 20% in reducing cooldowns on diplomatic events. Now we haven't started actually unifying anything, but we'll get to that in a bit. Okay, so Bangkok will need to go there as well. I guess Xenophon moved over there and started to abduct people as well. So we've been able to positively identify him there. And this one is that one's going to be really good for retaking India. If we haven't been able to do that, to capture this region, of course. So we found a little bit there. And Exodus took one of our control points in Israel, is it? Yeah. That's a little bit of a shame, but they can make good use of Israel. They're not directly in our way at the moment anyway. Okay, so it seems to be no Xeno one, at least in Myanmar. We'll try here in Thailand as well. Oh, we actually need to wait for the turn to begin, or the assignments to begin. Yeah, so we lost that army. And we do want to check for new orgs here now. So now that we can see that he's turned here, we'll actually set this one down a bit. We can see exactly what he's doing. It's not the best of agents, but he'll automatically fail any mission that has under 30%. And if he starts failing loads of missions, of course they're going to be suspicious and make sure that he's turned back. But for the moment he's working for us. He'll still be controlled by them, of course. So for experience we have nothing that we need to set out. And I don't think we've got, that's quite expensive, but I think that one is very much worth it. Big question is, who do you want to put it on? I think we need to put it on Nari, so we can try to get her espionage up a little bit more. Actually, I think we need to get Emiliano's investigation up a little bit more. And investigation is what we use to do crackdowns.
What's the up?
So the crackdown here. Dispense investigation, and if we want to take this one back and take this area, we need to make sure that he is as good as possible. Oh, he's actually got two groups here. That one's even more expensive. And that one is, oh, let's see what they cost. That one costs 2.5k and this one costs 2. Which means we can't afford both of them. And that one costs a lot more in monthly. But it does allow us to do hostile takeover. Which I think is an espionage mission. Should be. So we'd like to have Horatio on Nari. Just for the hostile takeover mission. I think that's going to be helpful. And we can start to take organizations of the other factions. I think we do that. That's going to bring us just down below what we actually need there for Emiliano to get the Otheo group. And see if we can probably sell a couple of our space resources. What do we have? We got a good stockpile of base metals. We need about 200. We can probably sell a few nobles as well. That'll give us enough cash to actually do this. I think we need to do it just that way to update. This increases the admin. Yeah, hostile takeover is based on the admin stat, isn't it? And we'll see. If we go to Nari here, we can see at least. Yeah, that's an admin stat, so we could actually have them both on the same. But I think this is going to be fine. We'll have it on her. And this means we can actually, we could grab Interpol here for Emiliano. Yeah, I think that's a very good pickup. That's 2 investigation, 2 security. And that maxes him out again. And Nari could pull these 2 for now. Or we can sell these ones off. And we keep this one for the public campaign mission. That's quite good to actually have. And she's already got from one. It could be one that's decent to put on Samadarshi. No, he already has it. Everyone's got public campaign already. Then we don't need to worry about that at least. I would have liked to have some more of these. This one would be very nice. And actually gives us cash as well. I think we're still in the positive though. Yeah, we've got a monthly of 97, so that's no problem.
Ready to go.
Yeah, we do need to investigate this, but I think we're gonna keep investigating this alien here. No, not with you, Fru, of course. You can just investigate the alien activity there, I guess. No, you need to inspire Nari.
I'll make sure they're on
Funnily
our
enough,
side.
they were fighting
Ready to go.
not that long ago. Emiliano's gonna keep on investigating this character.
We'll see what they're up to.
We're
Ready
gonna
to
make sure
go.
that we know exactly what he's up to before we try to assassinate him. Or we might actually be able to detain him as well. Samsor, yeah, you don't need to do anything untowards right now. Actually, it might be worth. Yeah, we've got a 2% chance to detain him. That's absolutely nothing. No, we're not investigating that yet.
We will
so
recon the site.
make sure we do so.
I work for you now.
Standing
Yes,
by
you do.
for order.
And I think we will run a surveillance mission here too.
Initiating surveillance.
Standing by for orders.
And Samadarshi will have to inspire Fru,
I will make sure they are on our side.
just to make sure that their loyalty is topped up.
I'm
I
on
wonder
your
if we can do
side.
the same thing for you here and make him more loyal to us.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Yeah, that's good. And she should be up
I
to
think we had a
25 again.
breakthrough.
I'll
On
have to
Overwatch.
check them out later on, of course. We want to do 3 at least investigation missions of this character. Oh, he's got loads of organizations and things there as well. he's released into the wild. That's perfect.
We found nothing of note.
Okay, we failed that investigation. And they are still here in Bangkok, attempting to gain influence. We're just going to keep working on him here. Paramilitary violence in Pakistan. No, despite the best efforts of Pakistan's diplomats, India obstinately refused to cooperate in any way. So we need to pay a little bit of influence. And it'll cause a little bit of unrest in Pakistan. I guess that's fine. We're not in control of Pakistan at the moment either, so... And
Here is what we have
looks
found.
like the initiative is leaving there. And the solar array is online there, so we got everything online on the news station as well. Japan has imposed a new regime in Syria. We should probably look into getting another station. So we got the resources going on Mars. We haven't got the things to upgrade Mars yet. But getting another station up in orbit would be fine, and we've got the mission control for it right now. I think that is what we will do. And we're gonna found another orbital in the interface orbit. And we've got one for social, we got one for Synology, and we got one for information. The question is what we want to have more here. And I think what we want to do here is materials labs. These cost 5 power each. Let's grab quite a few of these. I want to save a little bit for some point defense, but that should be 20 power. Let's actually put a solar array up here, that's 42. And then we can have another 4 of them, no problem. Not live, we're doing materials here. This is not Marshall Station anymore. Yeah, I think we had capital letters there. Otherwise I will fix it, and this is materials. And then we got enough space here to put up another solar collector or something, and we can put up... We actually have one solar collector and 2 more of these materials labs. And would not allow us to have a point defense thing on it just yet, but we're probably going to lose a couple of stations as well. We don't defend them all. This will be good for the short run. I want to go on materials labs here. Then we got 10 material labs here. That should be a 25% bonus to materials research. And that's going to be very helpful. Because well, we want to start doing these kind of things here. And that one's also one that we want to get out of the way. And they cost quite a few points. We already got into social things here that we also need to do. But that one was really expensive. It would be really good to actually have. Didn't we have another one here that was... Yeah, management research. We've already done that one 2 or 3 times. 2 times, I think. That one for 2,000 points is a lot better. I will bump that one up. I'll probably need to look into these as well in the future, but not right now. Now we want to get that biology research completed. Alright, okay, back to the sunny side. And let's assign some missions.
In.
And we're still investigating this alien down here. Does not look like we got any more alien activities, and we didn't find any xenoflora or anything down here. It's a decent launch facility down here. Yeah, so we definitely want to take this back again. What more do we want to do here now then? We do need to investigate him. I don't think we've
At
got
your
anyone else
service.
that's decent at investigating. How is India doing? So we're at 0.8 there, so that is fine. We can live with that. Yeah, that's no point in even trying. We can
Making our case.
make sure that we keep our campaigning up again a little bit in here. And Thailand 94%. Yeah, Peru's really good at this as well.
I will tell our story.
Standing by.
And Samadarshi is also good at it. Just select some country in here. We've been into a lot of these countries before, so.
We must persuade the people.
I'm here.
And Nari, we want you to actually go and investigate Peru.
We'll see what they're up to.
You're a little bit suspicious of him, so that's perfect. Okay, so we have been accused of supporting the paramilitaries committing atrocities in the Karachi region. The government of India officially denies any involvement, but the Indian population is not altogether opposed to the atrocities. So we gain an atrocity if we do this one. And we gain a significant opinion boost in India. Cohesion in India is lowered. Don't think we've got very good cohesion. And we want cohesion to go up. It's actually going down right now. And GDP is going down because we're pushing so much into mission control. We should probably start swaying it back to something else. I wonder what our cap here is. Every nation has a mission control cap that you can reach. I wish they should set in one of these tooltips or something. But yeah, maybe we just go with this priority all over then. At least we get a little bit more into building the nation. And try, we're up at 4 here now, or almost 4. And I think that public opinion boost might be quite good. It'll help us cracking down this one as well. Let's commit that atrocity.
Person of
Don't think it
interest
matters
surveilled.
that much. Okay, yeah, we do need to work a little bit more on Fru. He's at 23.
Nothing unusual found.
Okay, just a failure. I think we do need to maybe bump some influence in there to make it happen a little bit quicker.
We have moved the needle.
That's nice. Move them
The
back towards
people
India, I
will
think.
come to our side.
The people will come to our side.
That's a really good boost we got around here. And Russia and Georgia have made peace again. Russia's not doing very well in its wars. Oh, we unlocked the skunk works. That is nice. We will set that one as a favorite. It's one that we'll have to do. Okay, and we get a report from what he's done. So he's working down in Colombia. That is fine. He gives us intel, full intel on the servants.
Where do you need me?
We can,
Standing
for example,
by.
see how their priorities towards their technologies are doing and what they are actually researching. We can see their relationships. We can do that before, of course. And we got a good heads up on their resources and what their counters are and what they're doing and where they are located. I would like to have one from the Protectorate turned as well.
Your orders?
Yeah, you're still gonna have to research or investigate this character. Yeah, up to 16 maybe. Yeah, that's a little bit too much just for we're gonna need for actually killing him later on too. What do we have for monthly income here? 16. And preferably go lower than 16. So we're stockpiling some ops still.
Investigating target.
Your orders?
Ready for my mission.
I don't think
Ready
we've got
for
anyone
orders.
who can do that crackdown mission.
Ready.
Maybe we could send
Ready
Nari
for
out
my
for a
mission.
hostile takeover. We've actually got a decent shot at taking one from Xenoform. Maybe we could send her out to see if we can find someone else here. If we were to investigate this character.
Surveilling target.
Ready.
Let's see if we can steal some
Ready for
organizations
orders.
off them. You're gonna have to work on
I
a
will
little
speak
bit
with them.
more.
Where to?
And Prue needs to work on Nari a little bit more than presumably.
I'll ensure their loyalty.
So we'll send them
Your
up on
orders?
2 missions each. No, we can't detain Xenoform. Okay. What more do we want to do here then? Keep working a little bit there. That's fine.
I will tell our story.
I believe they will stay loyal to the cause.
That's good.
I believe they'll stay loyal to the cause.
No, we should have taken continue on both of those. Yeah, okay, so he went low and then we haven't heard anything more from him. That's a shame.
Nothing unusual found.
No, we'll keep going there.
I have new information.
That's good. We managed to roll another success on him. Why did we have a 77% chance this time? Well, never mind. We are gonna try again. Okay, so Victor 20 is incoming. But how is our second ship coming? They are 21 days out. That is good. We should be able to intercept this one when it's... we don't want to sortie them just yet. It's a little bit too early to intercept them. We'll wait until they are actually in Earth orbit.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Now we keep going. And who knows what kind of missions he's doing out here. We still need to wait for the solar panels up there. We're a little bit above limit because we got this point back. I think we can probably keep that one for now. We do need to run another
Standing
defend
by.
interests.
Standing
Sansor
by
should be
for
able to do that.
orders. Securing our interests.
And Samadarshi needs to do Prue.
I will ensure their loyalty.
And Prue needs to make sure that
Acknowledged.
Nari is up, and that should
I'll
be the
speak
last
with
of it. That should be fine. We cleared both of those. Get rid of those as well. Yeah, we're into July here at least, so science is going up, and as is this bonus from investigating alien activities. And we still got they're actually catching up to us now. It would be nice to actually keep this slot. We'll just keep an eye on this one. He could be trying to take it from us. I think that's fine.
I think we had a breakthrough.
Yeah, it should both be
Making
no
things
problem
safe
here.
for our people.
Good. Let's see how the investigations go.
tracking failed.
Yeah, we need to keep working on him. We got a very high roll there on him. We should probably
I
check
have new
the
information.
experience of them as well. That's good. Let's keep going there. Victor 20 is now in low Earth orbit. We are just waiting for our ships. And then we will go and battle them. Okay, so Russia has declared war on Georgia again. And put peace on Moldova, which they can't reach. Okay, so our ships are ready. We want them to join up with Romeo 1. So we've now got the fleet in order. That is good. Now we have some new organizations in the marketplace. So it's a perfect time to check out our counselors. Got 2 about 3 at 20 actually. So that is very nice. What can we do with you, Brew? I think we just need to increase your admin capabilities. That one could be something. That was just cash. A little bit of science, actually some information science research as well. A little bit of boost. Don't think we need that anymore. And then we got Emiliano, and we just need to really increase the investigation here. And I don't think we've got any. We've got aces here. There would be 1 investigation and 1 security. But we're not in Australia, so we can't grab that one. Yeah, so I think we actually just increase investigation here. Yeah. Let's see if we can push it up as high as possible. And we've got Nari here. Actually already has space to take on some more. That seems like a really bad 3-star. I don't think either of these are anything that we want to have. That's 10%. That was quite a lot of research on that one. What does it cost? Very cheap as well. That might be one to pick up. Our monthly is at 1.1 now though. Okay, so it's about 0.3% or something. It's not that much of an increase in research. But the information science research bonus could be useful. I think that's this one, right? No, that's social sciences. This is information. And that is something that we have quite a lot of expensive techs in. A 10% extra to this would not be bad. I think we might pick that one up just for that. I thought it was 10%. Oh well, 5% is better. No, it was up here, wasn't it? Yeah, this is 10%. So we will grab you. I think that is worth it. Espionage. I think we've got enough espionage, but we'll keep on boosting up admin here. And wait for some, see if we can get some other good orgs there for her. And I think that's going to be all for today. So next episode we'll take on our first space battle. So Romeo 1 is going to charge into... Where's Victor? And Victor 20 is up here. Hopefully we'll be able to make the intercept. It's in a little bit of a strange orbit, but that should be fine. We should be able to make the rendezvous anyway. So thank you very much for watching. Take care and see you next time.